Welcome to sewing class. This is Annette Julie, and we are working on our lapped zipper. And this is going to be step number 4. In the last video, we just did an edge stitch all the way down, and this forced the zipper to make the lap. Now we're going to go ahead and fold the fabric over it so we can't see the zipper, and we're going to see that we have off-centered the zipper. It's no longer laying in the center of the seam. And we're going to go ahead and take our needle and thread, and I have this 2-ply. I've tied a knot down here at the bottom. Go ahead and take my wax it from the knot up to the eye of the needle. And we can go ahead and make ourselves a guide here for our machine stitch. But before that too, you could go ahead and make a guide by drawing on where you would like to have the top stitch. Now, the top stitch is going to be sewn from the right side of the fabric, but it has to be able to catch the edge of the zipper tape. So go to the wrong side, look at the zipper tape, make sure this is laying down nice and flat, and I want you to go ahead and put a couple pins through here, just so we can keep track of where this is. Like there it is on the edge. Putting a couple pins through to the right side, then we're going to use it to mark. Okay, so now we're back on the right side of the fabric, and the very edge of that is 1 1/4 inch away. So I think I would want to sew that maybe 1 1/8 of an inch away. Okay, I think that would be good. Let's go ahead and check this. Yep, 1 1/4, 1 1/4. I would be fine with that. So that's just giving me a little bit of a reality check, okay? How far away is that zipper tape edge from the center line that I have sewn? Now I'm going to draw my sewing line. And I was thinking that 1 1/8 looked like that would be nice. Okay, we want to go ahead and also draw where the stopper is. So let's go ahead and lay that zipper back down there. And we're going to feel where that stopper is. Yep, I feel that stopper. Okay, we're going to go at least 1/4 inch below it. If not more, you can give yourself an extra 3/8. Okay, that's going to make our little right angle down there. That could also be stitched in a curve. Okay, so there's our stitching template, and we're going to go ahead and stitch this by hand. Have my needle and thread, have the zipper laying down nice and flat. I'm going to start down here at the bottom, and I'm going to do a basting stitch. So I'm going to take nice big 1/2 inch stitches. Excuse me. And if you want to, you can place a couple of pins in here, holding that zipper tape where you want it. And as we approach the pins, you need to remove them. Okay, so we have our first stitch in there. Take another nice big 1/2 inch stitch. Let's see what's happening on the back. We have to come up and look at it. We're going to look at both sides when we're sewing a big basting stitch. Okay, that looks good. And why is that? Well, we could fall off the edge of the zipper tape. Approaching a pin, I'm going to remove it. Taking nice big 1/2 inch stitches. Approaching another pin, let's remove that. Making sure that that zipper tape and zipper are laying nice and flat underneath. Let's see how the back's looking. Yeah, looks good. Looks nice. Almost done with my basting stitch. We're working on the right side of the fabric. We're doing a hand basting stitch. I'm going to flip this over, we're working on the back. I want to make sure now that those zipper tapes are going nice and straight at the top. Okay, I've completed my hand basted L stitch as a guide. Let's go ahead and tie a knot here. Trim your thread legs. And that just completed step number 4. I'll see you in step number 5.